Okay, welcome. So in today's video, we have a top-down analysis on the EURUSD, the GBPUSD, and then the dollar index. Okay, so on the dollar index, you can see that we have this relevant high, the relevant low swept, and we failed to close below it. Okay, so we'll be expecting a retracement to this upside. Okay, for a continuation or a sweep of this high. Okay, you can see that price swept this high, previous high, and then reversed, and then we continued to the downside to then sweep this relevant low. All right. So on the daily time frame, you can see on the daily time frame that we have this low being a relevant low, and then we have this fair value gap, daily fair value gap. Okay, and then price then filled this fair value gap and then continued to the downside. All right. So you can see that we swept this high, we failed to close above it, and then we had this continuation. Okay. So you're waiting for price to then mitigate this fair value gap, daily fair value gap. Then we observe a reversal to then tie this relevant low. So you can see that this is a relevant low because the separation between this and the previous low is very high. All right. So we take this as our relevant low. Price can decide to sweep this low and then we get a reversal to mitigate this fair value gap and then we trade downside or break and then mitigate another fair value gap here to then trade downside. All right. So we have this previous daily low here. All right. So price can decide to sweep this previous daily low. All right. So after sweeping this previous daily low, sweep this relevant low and then we mitigate this other block. So I'll be waiting for price to then sweep the relevant low and I'll observe price to then retrace to this fair value gap or sweep it close and then we head to this next relevant low. All right, as of now, we are stuck within this range. So I'm waiting for price to either sweep this and then continue or sweep and then retrace or we trace to this fair value gap and then we head down or we trace to this fair value gap and then we continue upside. All right, because we fail to then close below this relevant low here. All right, so we'll be looking for retracement. So on the euro USD, you can see that on the euro USD we have this relevant high taking. Okay, we swept this previous daily high and then the daily low, so we are stuck within this range. So we don't know if price will then mitigate this fair value gap and then head upside. We are failing to close above this relevant high. All right. So price has already mitigated this fair value gap, but we are then looking to get a deeper retracement as the DXY has not yet mitigated the fair value gap. So this is a fake out. So we're waiting for a deeper retracement to then head upside or a deeper retracement and then drop to break this to target this relevant low. All right. So I don't have any bias on the DXY and then, oh, sorry, on the DXY, after mitigating this fair value gap, I'm waiting for a reversal or a continuation in this fair value gap or tighten this previous daily low and then the relevant low and then we will trace to the upside. So on the GBP USD, you can see we swept this relevant high here, and then we swept the previous daily high. Okay, so after sweeping that previous daily high, price has then failed to close above it, then closing below the previous daily high. Okay, so after that, we'll be waiting for a pullback to this daily order block, and then we'll be waiting for price action on how to trade either a reversal or a continuation. All right, in that daily fair value gap.